Hello class, as you know, for your next assignment you are asked to create a visual summary of The Great Gatsby through the web application Easily. So this is the home page of Easily, and you'll see that there are a variety of templates that you can choose from, but for this assignment I'm asking you to just start fresh and make your very own. So we're going to start off by going to the top left-hand corner and clearing what they have on here. These are just instructions on what you can do, and I'm just going over all of this in the video. So we're going to start by actually adding a background. So what you do is you click background, and you can scroll through and choose one that you like, and you'll just click onto it and drag it and drop it onto the page. So you'll see it appear. Now I want to go ahead and add a title. So I'm going to click text, and you'll just drag and drop the same way you did with the last. So since I'm making a title, I'll choose title, drag, and drop. And then all I have to do to change the text is double click, and I'm just going to say creating a visual summary. And then you'll see that you can actually change the color, change the font, and so on. So you'll just click back into it. I'm going to make mine yellow. I'm going to align it in the center, and then you can, change it bold, underline, whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it like this. Another cool feature is that you can actually align it on the center of the page, and you'll see that line pop up, and that's how you know that it's at the center. So that's a nice feature. Now I'm going to go ahead and add steps. In your case, you would be adding events of the story. So instead of just putting text straight on the page, I want to put it into a bubble. So you can see that you can scroll through different shapes and choose. Again, you'll just drag and drop. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger since I'm going to be putting text into it. And again, I'm just going to choose text. This time I'm going to choose body so that the text is a little bit smaller, and drag and drop into here. And you'll see that I can move around if I don't like exactly where I put it the first time. So for this one, I'm just going to put step 1, background / title / steps. And again, you can change the color. And this time, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so that it fits into the circle, and I'll align it just the way I did before. And so I'm going to create another step, and I want my bubble to be the exact same size as the first one. So something I can do is use this clone feature right here. You click that and it makes it the exact same size. So that's another nice feature. And again, I'm just going to add some text to here. So I'll click text, drag and drop body. This time I'm just going to say step 2, play, because that is exactly what you're going to do. All you do from here on out is just play to get your summary how you want it to look. So some things that you can do to make it look a little prettier and more colorful is there's this objects feature right up in the corner. And so you'll see that there's all sorts of different themes that you can choose from. So you can kind of look through and see what you might want to add. Since I am a teacher, I'm going to go to education since I'm kind of giving you instruction right now. And I'll kind of scroll through here and see what I want to add. And you'll see that with these pictures, you can still change the color of them. So I think this is supposed to be a sun, but I'm going to make it a flower. And then, you can keep going back up and choose a different theme if you want to. I'm going to stick to the same one. I'm going to say I'm a teacher and giving you instructions, so I'll add this character right here. And again, you just play until you get it to where you want it to be. Okay, so as you can see, I played for a minute. And I just used everything in here is from the objects tab, the shapes tab, the text tab, the background tab. And you can even do a little drawing if you want to. I just think it's easier to use the already pre-made shapes. So whenever you think you get to where you might want it to be, you can press present and that kind of shows you what it'll look like. So guys, obviously you're going to be having more bubbles, more events that are happening. You have a requirement of at least 8, but this kind of gives you a general idea of how to do it. So I can't wait to see them, and good luck.